You've rampaged into the next round of street scene. Seriously, all these racers are terrified of what you're going to do next.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. At the roundabout, take the second exit. 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right. In 200 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. Turn sharp right. You have arrived at your destination.
Very nice, am I right? Hans has got a consultancy out here testing cars. He's a brilliant engineer, but not much of a driver, so he's looking for a business partner. Want to join the insurance business? Welcome to the insurance business, eh? You're going to love this.
So, you are the one Joel has sent to help me, yes? My name is Hans Liebold. For 30 years, I designed and built performance vehicles in Germany, but I have come to the festival to pursue a more exciting vocation, insurance. That was a joke. I'm trying to put you at your ease. It seems I have failed. No matter, let us begin. Now, the claimant in our first case poses an interesting question around acceleration and downforce. Now, if you would kindly take this Volkswagen Type 2 and attempt to make it take off.
I assure you this is theoretically possible, given sufficient speed. I have set your navigation. It appears I have forgotten to close the roads to traffic, but we must reproduce conditions as closely as possible, yes? And so the claim is disproved. The Volkswagen Type 2 cannot fly. But to be truthful, I'm not surprised by the results of this experiment. But you will learn I'm nothing if not thorough.
Hello! I'm pleased to see you again. Not merely for professional purposes, but also because of our developing social connection. Now, this is a BMW Isetta. For its size, it is deceptively powerful and also highly maneuverable, though I think perhaps not so maneuverable for the claimant who delivered theirs into the back of a furniture truck.
So, if you would please test the Isetta's ability to navigate traffic whilst avoiding collisions. For the experiment and for your own safety, of course. And so the claim is disproved. With sufficient driver application, the BMW Isetta may navigate even dense traffic. I will inform the claimant that they must simply try harder.
Our next case involves an outlandish claim and a vehicle with something of a reputation here in Britain, which I believe to be undeserved. You know this, the Reliant Supervan. With some small stability enhancements, this design, in my opinion, is quite sound.
You will proceed, please, to Bamborough Castle, where we will attempt a small and highly scientific jump.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Ah, you see? My enhancements greatly improve stability with no detriment to the look of the car. If anything, a small improvement, I think.
Turn right. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Good. Now, to recreate the conditions of the accident, which resulted in a claim for damages to a church roof.
You see, the fiberglass construction makes the Reliant Supervan light enough to become airborne. It lacks, I think, in aerodynamics and engine power. For this next test, I have compensated, perhaps overcompensated. We shall see.
It occurs to me that I have added no additional safety features, but at least you will be landing on sand. It worked. I mean, of course it worked. And so we see that it is entirely possible to deposit a Reliant superfan in the belfry of a country church. I will contact the claimant and pass on the good news. Well, the results anyway.
I've got another opportunity for you. How would you like to work with Alex on the festival upgrade service? It'll be fun, trust me.
Do you know that in my spare time I am an avid watcher of films? Oh yes. One of my favorite films sees young people having personal revelations whilst racing classic cars. See if you can tell what it is. Now, one of my claimants has apparently tried to recreate scenes of the film, which features a Morris Minor similar to this one, with limited success.
We will require city conditions and traffic lights. So, Edinburgh, if you please.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Edinburgh is not so much like the California of the film, but perhaps we can use our imaginations. Well done. You have achieved the optimal result for the first part of our test, which is, I'm not so sure. This is a uniquely American word, but cruising, I think, yes?
Now we must test the drag race performance of the Morris Minor with a few small engine modifications of my own. This is not strictly reproducing conditions of the film, but nor is the speed trap we are borrowing from the Horizon Festival.
Now, straight line speed is our object. If it helps, you may imagine you are racing against an impossibly handsome actor. Excellent. I will advise the claimant that they may be confident lining up against an Austin Healey sprite, as in the film. Once that Morris Minor returns from the crash repairer, of course.
I must confess, I was confused by our next case involving a racing truck. I was not aware of such a term. I had to consult with Horizon to find a suitable test vehicle. Though I was not disappointed with the result. Perhaps before we begin testing, you would like a chance to, get a feel for this machine?
In 100 yards, turn right. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Very good. Unlike our claimant, you have passed the first test. The vehicle is not upside down.
Our claimant insists that these so-called high-performance heavy vehicles are simply too fast to manage variable terrain. We will attempt not only to prove otherwise, but to demonstrate they are much faster when kept firmly on the road.
You may feel an urge to go off-road. Despite my carefully plotted route, you will please resist this urge. Much improved acceleration over flat ground. Enhanced traction through tight corners, yes. Also, I must congratulate you on your restraint. Downhill roads provide increased downforce as well as speed. Interesting. You see, we may dispute the claims that the racing truck cannot be controlled. Indeed, if yours was refrigerated, you could quite easily deliver milk or eggs or other perishable goods.
My friend, did you know that video footage of our investigations is highly sought after around the festival? I was not aware so many young people were considering insurance as a career. In any case, we have a new claim and a new test vehicle, perfect for scouting our new test location. Please enjoy the scenery as well as the performance.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 100 yards, turn sharp left. Turn right. In 200 yards, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right. In 200 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. Yards. Turn left. Turn left.
Please noticed the superior grip and downforce on tight turns. Also, these woods are nice.
In 400 yards,
Notice the improved acceleration as we pass the dam. A little of my handiwork. The acceleration, not the dam.
in 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
The vehicle is performing well, yes? Good. You should be approaching the quarry now. So, what do you think? A suitable location for a machine as rugged as this, yes?
Now, allow me to explain. Our claimant has explored this very quarry in a Willys MB, similar to ours, though they have expressed dissatisfaction with their performance upgrades. Through a combination of my work and your skill, we will now set about, very politely, proving them wrong. May I suggest a more aggressive approach to navigation?
You see the sat-nav? Please ignore this.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
You see the sat-nav? Please ignore this.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 100 yards, turn sharp left.
I will make it known to the client that the Willis MB is more than adequate to their purposes of vertical movement and visceral excitement.
In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. At the roundabout, take the second exit. Yards, Turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right. In 200 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. Turn sharp right. You have arrived at your destination.
Hello, good day. How are you? Now that we have enjoyed the small talk, we may proceed to the next case, involving an acceleration test in normal traffic conditions. Now, this is a 1966 Volkswagen Beetle, into which I have placed a 2.5-liter F4 turbo engine. Partly to replicate the conditions of the claim, but also because I would very much like to see what happens.
Should perhaps be careful with this vehicle. I may have overdone it. Actually, you know, the claim concerns a driver very much overdoing it. So by all means, how is it you say, put the foot down. So, another case closed. Though I must say, I like this claimant. All those years working in Germany, never once did I think to do this to a Volkswagen.
Our next claimant extensively modified a 1955 Chevy 150 utility sedan, with a view to turning it into a rally car. This is not so far beyond the realms of possibility. The vehicle is heavy, yes, but with all-wheel drive and rally-tuned springs and dampers, it could be done. The claimant's attempt resulted, of course, in complete failure, but I am confident that ours will not.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 100 yards, turn sharp left. Turn right. In 200 yards, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right. In 100 yards, turn sharp left. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. At the roundabout, take the second exit. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
All in all, a highly adequate rally car. And we should not discount the psychological effect upon the competition of being overtaken by a collector's item.
Greetings once again. So, we have our modified Chevy 150. Now we must test the claim that it will make a competitive rally car. I am confident in the vehicle's performance, and I have observed enough of your experimental driving technique to be confident in you also.
Now, you will need a co-driver, of course. This will be me. Steady incline, four-wheel drive, hold the rear end tight. That did not sound as it should. You see how those wide tires and reduced weight handle the corners? The claimant failed to grasp this. Rough ground. Trust the improved suspension. Hard left now. Stay on the road. Now, on the decline. Suspension, braking, and steady nerves. Such power in the big Chevrolet engine. This the claimant grasped a little too well, I think. Yeah, most satisfactory. Yourself and the car. The claimant will be pleased to know we have succeeded where they catastrophically failed. Or perhaps they will not.
Have you noticed an upward trend in peculiar insurance cases since we began our work? I have noticed this. Is it possible we are, how would you say, a bad influence? And here is one such case. The claimant wishes to establish the absolute maximum capabilities and tolerances of the Myers-Manx Dune buggy.
Well, if test the Dune buggy we must, then test the Dune buggy we will. This will make a prime testing location. I think also away from prying eyes. I knew insurance would be difficult. I did not know it would be so popular.
Now, the Manx here has been outfitted with the latest accelerometers, lateral G-force meters, and impact sensors. I will be using the data to build a detailed telemetric profile. All I require from you is that you drive like you have no concern for your own safety.
Please accept as a token of my esteem that I think this will not be so difficult a task for you. I would describe this performance as slightly unbalanced, but certainly not unsafe. So, we have successfully established the tolerances of the Myers-Manx. To what end, I'm not sure. We have received no claims of damage to dune buggies, except perhaps our own.
I'm afraid this case represents our last together as colleagues and work-related social companions. For the moment. As long as there is insurance, my friend, there will be bizarre insurance claims. For example, This claimant placed a 2.6-liter rotary engine inside a production Mazda Miata MX-5. As you are aware, this type of engine is more common in high-performance propeller-driven aircraft.
If you would please take it and ascertain just how badly this can go wrong. The first phase of testing will be along standard country roads with mild undulations next to the coast. So, the data is adequate but incomplete. Please do not concern yourself with the howling noise. This is quite normal. Endeavor to gather more information, please. Good. Now for the urban testing phase. You will please take into account traffic and various asphalt conditions. Please avoid collisions with urban vehicles. Excellent. Now we begin the highway testing phase. Please exceed 200 miles an hour along this section for optimum data gathering. Ah, well done. But I feel we would gain further illumination with further acceleration. Do you not think so? testing. My calculations suggest a performance of this kind should result in total spontaneous engine disassembly. And yet, here you are. Well, I must say, whether the claim was proved or disproved, it was a great deal of fun, and I have you to thank. I know you are busy at the festival. I'm sure I will see more of you. But if you should ever leave, I hope you will consider a career in insurance.
Hans might not show it, but he's grateful. Really. He loves setting up test conditions, but he hates driving.
In 100 yards, turn right. You have arrived at your destination. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
driving out there, pal. You absolutely dominated the Gauntlet. Man, I am so glad I spent 2 months putting that together. That performance made it all worthwhile.
Hey, Shannon. Alex tells me you're back from the Gauntlet and that you're Horizon's new dirt racing champion. Nice work. Just before you visit me in the Horizon offices, wipe your feet, will you?
In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. Arrived at your destination. 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Alex wants to set up shop here doing custom upgrades. He's calling it Upgrade Heroes. And he needs a business partner who can really drive, but don't tell him I said that. You in? I'll let Alex know. He's been waiting to hear if you wanted the business.
Hey, great to see you. Look, I've got a bit of a business idea here. There's loads of cars around here that have real potential. I call them Upgrade Heroes. You go get the car, we do the magic, then show everyone what an Upgrade Hero can do. Sounds good? Good. Oh, and you get to drive the courtesy car. You ready for this? We're going to teach the whole of Horizon that with a wee bit of an upgrade, any car can be a hero. Let's get to work.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Right, here's where we're supposed to make our very first pickup. Are you nervous? Me? I'm not nervous. The 510, not bad. Japanese engineering, European styling. Best of both worlds, really. Got us a good one to start, a Datsun. A client says it was the first car they ever owned and they always dreamed of winning races in it. Or at least, you know, being able to overtake something. Bring it back, but try not to smash it up. Remember, it's not yours.
In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Excellent. I'll get the team to work. It's ready. You ready? Oh, I'm ready. Ta-da! What do you think? We've gone lower, wider, faster. Twin-turbo inline 6 under the hood producing 337 horsepower. Oh, and there's that nonsense we've strapped to the front too. Time to show it off. How about you take it into Edinburgh? And feel free to, you know, open it up on the way. Listen to that. Never heard a Datsun sound like that, have you?
At the roundabout, Take the first exit.
We're under specific instructions to be as loud and fast and conspicuous as possible as we go through the city. I think our client might have friends here.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Fantastic. Did you have fun? Well, if it got your blood pumping, then I'm sure the client will be over the moon. I have a feeling we won't need to wait too long for another one. Hello again. Remember when I said we'd have clients lining up in no time? Well, we've got clients lining up. So it's go time. The client is an old Audi they just putter around town in, but they've always wanted to go off-road. This is one after my own heart. Let's help them out.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
Right, wait there. It'll be along in a minute. It's a Sport Quattro. An 83, I think. See, they stripped all the fun stuff out and sold a few of them as production cars, which is where this one must have come from. So it turns out the client doesn't just want to go off-road. They want to go off-road. Group B style. Well, off we go. Don't crash it on the way back. can't wait. This thing was built for Group B rallying, which, as we know, was completely mad. But hey, we like mad. All done? You want to see it? Now, it's got the trademark four-wheel drive system, which should help you handle the dirt. And we've bumped it up to 800 brake horsepower, which might not help, but, oh, blame me, it'll be good fun. I've laid in a rally route for you. I tried to convince a client to sit in as co-driver, but they were a bit too scared. That's a whole carload of hill-destroying power you've got there. See how those springs and dampers handle the downhill? Group B lives. Brilliant. Client couldn't be happier. Oh, one more thing. I'm putting all of these in the auto show with the specs and modifications listed for all to see. Be your own upgrade hero. Got a ring to it, don't you think? Guess what? Our upgrade hero home kits have been flying off the shelves at the auto show. I figured you should get a royalty. After all, it's your driving that sells them. Next client says they're already packing some serious American muscle, but they want to see if we can beef it up at all. Off you go.
Turn right.
You're there for the pickup? Good. Let's see what we've got. Whoa! El Camino Super Sport 454. 454 cubic inches of engine. What on earth did it want us to do with... Alright then. Challenge accepted, my friend. Try not to damage it, and try not to flog it too hard. Yet.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Thank you kindly. I'll get the team to work. I think you're going to like this one, but best prepare yourself. We chucked in a 7-litre supercharged V8. Makes over 1,000 horsepower. I'm scared to even stand near it. They dared us to beef this thing up. Well, let's show this client we're not afraid of a little dare, eh? Stellar work. I'll tell the client they can have their beefed up muscle car back. If they're not too chicken. You might have met this next client, actually. Rob Glenn. Runs Drift Club here at the festival. Anyway, says he's got a Mazda we can look at. And I think I know what he wants done with it.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 200 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Rob can't make it, so he's having one of his drift clubbers bring the car down. Bingo! RX-7. Totally reliable and maybe the best drift platform ever built. Get it down here. If it's the Mazda I think it is and he wants what I think he wants, this shouldn't be too hard. And we haven't even started fiddling yet, so try to keep the back end on the road, eh?
In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn sharp right. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right.
So after that, I'll get the team started. Right, are you ready to see Rob Glenn's new toy? It's a wide-body drift conversion. Seriously, you and Rob are going to be the envy of everyone at Horizon Drift Club. Let's take it down to Edinburgh, shall we? I've heard they have street corners there.
Turn left. At the roundabout, take the first exit. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. At the roundabout, take the second exit. 400 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left.
Lovely view from the castle, isn't it? Enjoy. It's about to get a lot quicker and more sideways. I've set you a route around the city. Should get those drift clubbers talking. Now the trick is not to stomp the throttle too hard. You have to feather it into the turn. Just my opinion. Ask Rob if you want the full lecture. Right, time to let that back end go.
In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. Turn left. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Wow, that was unexpected. It won't do though. Right, come on, try again. Right, time to let that back end go.
In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. Turn left. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Aye, that's it, keep going. We've still got a finish line to get to, remember. Well, next time Rob Glen corners me for a good long chat about the finer points of drifting, I'm telling him to call you. Good, you're here. Our next client fancies themselves a bit of a drag racer, but they never had the time or skill to put in the work under the hood. That's where you and I and the upgrade heroes come in.
Turn left. At the roundabout, take the first exit. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
We're picking up a Chevy. You see it anywhere? Look at that. 57 Chevy Bel Air. Oh, it is a thing of beauty. Do we have to drag race? Can't we just cruise in it for a bit? Forget the client. If you damage a work of art like that, you'll have to answer to me.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Turn left. At the roundabout, take the second exit. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Let's get the team to work here. They're all finished. Prepare to feast your eyes. And your ears. We lowered the ride and put in a 7-litre supercharged engine. This thing will destroy just about anything off the line, and it'll look gorgeous doing it. So I've set you a route. It's, more or less straight.
Turn left. At the roundabout, take the first exit.
You should be coming into Edinburgh now. And there was something else I had to remind you about. Something I forgot. Oh aye, mind the tram. Speed trap dead ahead. Put your foot down and smile.
In 200 yards, turn sharp right.
Another satisfied client. They can't wait to have a go in this thing. Just, if you see them around the festival anywhere, maybe stopped at some lights, whatever you do, don't rev your engine at them. Do you want to see how long the Upgrade Heroes waiting list has got? You don't, trust me. Come on, let's get to work. Right, I need you to go and pick me up a Land Rover. Client wants it for an off-road trip. Okay then.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
You're there. Good. An off-road trip? You couldn't do much better than a Land Rover for an off-road trip. What more do they want? It's a 1997 Land Rover Defender. Solid platform. I think the Upgrade Heroes can build on that. That Landy is more or less indestructible already, but that's no reason not to be careful on the drive back.
In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. yards, turn right. Turn right.
Cheers. Now, let's get him ready for his trip around the world. This is some of our best work yet. Wait till you see. Supercharged 6.2 litre V8. Fully modern suspension setup. There'll be no stopping this thing now. Unfortunately, we can't send you around the world, but I've got a test location picked out. Check your route.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. 300 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
See? Here we can simulate conditions anywhere from Britain to Borneo. And you won't even need a guidebook. Just remember, if things get a little bumpy, if you're scared you might be about to roll over, keep pushing, because that's exactly the sort of thing we're after. Right, it's monsoon season in the Amazon. Off you go.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right. Recalculating route. In 400 yards, turn left.
Oh dear, I don't know about you, but I feel like we've been around the world. I'm knackered. Nice work. I'll call the client with the good news.
Oh, we're busy. I knew we would be, but not like this. We've got a waiting list. For the waiting list. Interesting one today. Peugeot, hot hatch. I'll explain more when we get there.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
See, this anonymous client says they have a potential dirt monster on their hands, but they want to see if it can be made to handle the asphalt as well. Which sounds a lot like a bet I made with Jay a while back. Not saying it's him, but... well, if it was, he wouldn't want to be too obvious about it, would he now? Ha! Peugeot 205 TT. Alright, Jay, you're on. I'll see your little rally car and raise you a lethal street racer. Right. Bring it back to the shop, but not a scratch, understand? I'd never hear the end of it. Right. Bring it back to the shop, but not a scratch, understand? I'd never hear the end of it. I'll get the team working, and if anybody asks, mum's the word, eh?
Right, it's done. Come on in and see. 4-wheel drive, 800 horsepower, plus chassis stiffening roll bar and reduced weight. I could hit the dirt on this thing in the morning and Jay could smoke all comers and tar that night. If we could ever share it, that is.
Here's your route. Might as well test this thing out in its natural environment, eh?
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Now, time for the asphalt we talked about. Let's see how hot this hatch can get. I'm not actually sure what to call this. Car parkour, maybe? It doesn't matter. If you want to see what a car like this can do, this is the perfect place. Go on, get sideways. Throw that back end out. Just pretend you're Jay. But with my looks. Great stuff. I'll have to give Jay a call and thank him. Whether it was actually him that put us up to this or not, I think we could both learn something from this thing. You seen this? There's an Upgrade Heroes fan page. People are on there sharing cars and performance specs, talking about you and me and... let's not look at that anymore. Back to work, eh? Nick's job is a Ford. And the client says they've had it forever and they love it to death, but it's getting a little sluggish in its old age. Let's see what we can do. right. Keep your eyes peeled. If it's as old as they say, it shouldn't be hard to pick out. Ah, Ford Deluxe. Very nice. No wonder it's slowing down though. Bit long in the tooth. Tell you what, if we do this right, this one ought to look good on the Upgrade Heroes fan page. Now don't break it on the way back, huh? That thing is a genuine antique.
The roundabout. Take the first exit. At the roundabout, take the first exit. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. At the roundabout, take the first exit. In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
Thanks for coming down. Don't worry, this isn't one of those "now you must face the master" things. This is a "with our powers combined" thing. This is a show Horizon what skill really is thing. And for that, you're gonna need some truly wicked rides. This is my 918 Spider. I love my 918 Spider. Hybrid sports car, light and powerful, accelerates like a rocket. Takes some time to master, but once you do, whew. Wanna give it a go?
Here's some traffic I prepared earlier. Show me what you got. Yeah, go for it. But remember, if you trade paint, it doesn't count. And I'll probably get in a lot of trouble from Kira. Owned that Spider. That was amazing. You can't actually have it though. It's mine. Call me up soon, yeah? We'll go off-road.
The thing about skills is, on-road, off-road, doesn't matter. You just want everybody looking at you. And if your streak never ends, they can never look away, right? So I want you to take my Audi Sport Quattro and keep my attention for as long as possible. And as we know, I have a very short attention span.
Drift some corners, catch some air, knock over a fence for all I care. If I'm watching, Horizon will be watching. Oh yeah, this is the spot. Show me that old school Group B fun. I want you to push it to the absolute edge. Just not over. Let's go again. Drift some corners, catch some air, knock over a fence for all I care. If I'm watching, Horizon will be watching. Turn off here. I know 444 horses who can't wait to get back on the dirt. Oh yeah, this is the spot. Show me that old school Group B fun. Just got a call from the festival. The whole place is at a standstill watching you. Nice work. I'll start working on our next demo and, can I have my Audi back now?
Oversteering is a skill. E-braking is a skill, sure. You know what else is a skill? Keeping your foot planted even when the speed pulls your lips back off your teeth. Come on, I want to show you something. Bugatti EB110 Supersport. It's got four-wheel drive, so it'll handle, but you give this thing an open road and, well, you'll see.
I've got your route. Head for the motorway.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
You know what's awesome at high speed? Losing traction. Just a tiny bit.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
What did I tell you? Stomp the accelerator and blink and you're halfway to Edinburgh. You can bring it on back now. And call me soon, yeah?
Right, we've done the motorways. Time for a nice fast spin in the countryside with something a little more eco-friendly. My BMW i8. Got it a few years back in Frankfurt. I was supposed to be sightseeing with Nan, but I snuck off to the motor show. Don't tell.
Loads more technical this time, yeah? Let's show them how a Horizon driver handles an e-brake.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Come on, come on! That car will take anything you throw at it, I promise. Amazing drive. And you know what's even more amazing? You bring my Beamer back and we just plug it in.
Have you seen? It's working. Our Horizon apprentices are throwing down all over the festival. Now the masters must teach them one of the most important skills of all. That of attaining sick air. Got just the car for it. Scout 800A. First SUV and still the best, if you ask me. Not if you ask anybody else, but definitely if you ask me.
Welcome to Mudkers, a full square mile of off-road adventure park. Come for the mud, stay for the jumps. Nice. Keep to the courses if you can. They've got a pretty sweet layout here.